It was a beautiful mistake, really.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was. Well, I'm gonna be a robot again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Is this the same seed?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. I went down.
Okay. I will go down. Grassy lands? Yeah, I think this is the same place, almost. Nick? Uh-oh.
No, no.
I went down, and there's no you.
Sure about that?
Yeah,
I went down, alright.
I went down. Oh, there you are.
Wait, yeah, you're below me somehow.
Yeah, you didn't come up on my, like, notifier or anything, so...
Yeah, you just don't sometimes. It's weird.
I really don't like that. Also, there's just, like, all the food again. All the food again. Hit song from Shrek.
Here we go on the food again.
Yeah.
We're down the only burger right now. I don't know, trying.
I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I did manage to sneak in quoting some Linkin Park to Rachel when playing Bloodborne, though. And that just got her really angry.
We're like robot brethren right now.
What I really like is that, like, the numbers for it is just totally a Gundam reference.
Hmm?
The robot is like WX-78 or something like that.
Mhm.
And the original Gundam is the RX-78. So it's just kind of like, oh, alright. Nerd stuff. Did you see the crap that Mathis was posting the other night?
I maybe have. I don't know. I might have followed him. I forget.
Mathis was posting old fan fiction that he wrote when he was like 15. And it was like Gundam fan fiction.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
he was like, what is this? But he like referenced a Shodal in it. And I was like,
Okay.
a Shodal years before Dark Souls was put in something. And he was just like, what even is this? And I was just like, bad Gundam fan fiction with a Dark Souls weapon in it? And he favorited that. But then he just kept posting it. And I was like, what the hell is this, man? It's like, what are you posting? And he's like, old fan fiction that I wrote. And it was so bad. And I was just like, oh my god, why? And it was like, you know, I didn't know that you're into Gundam. You know, plus 10 points for you there. It's not a mirror. But yeah, I was like, I didn't know you were into Gundam. Plus 10 points there. But then you're writing this bad fan fiction. -8. So you gain a net positive of 2 points.
On what
Also,
scale?
he was
My
referencing
scale.
like some of the worst Gundam. So it was, and then there was like spelling errors, and I was like, oh,
Of course.
Mathis, why? He was like, I wasn't a smart kid. And then I remembered like going on like an anime role-playing board once where you get to like make your own characters, and I accidentally like made everyone that was like really bad at like writing leave because they all wanted to do that thing where everybody types in actions using asterisks, right?
Mhm.
But like I was writing like paragraphs and using proper sentence structure. And they were just like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, typing. Like, properly. This,
It's a mole. Don't
yeah,
worry about it.
I'm just looking at it like, can I examine that? Nope. But yeah, basically
kill it.
everybody who wanted
Oh,
to...
he's flint! No, 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 no! I'm trying to attack it. It's not attacking. What the? What? What was that? That.
Oh my god.
It's gonna stop at some point.
What about this place? The Baroque.
Ah. Oh. Like how you hid in the bushes. I think we'll get a shovel. We can like dig up the burrow.
Ah.
Oh! Ah, no, 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 no. You don't even have a weapon.
You don't get to just burrow under me. This is the dumbest thing.
Ah!
Nice! Well, there we go. And now he's dead. What a journey that was.
He evaded for so long. I don't even think he knew he was evading them.
Hey, Flint.
He did. Yeah, there's a lot of it around here. I just don't have any rocks to like chop down.
You don't have any rocks to chop down?
Yeah, I'm felling rocks.
I'm just imagining somebody like, man, I gotta get myself a new axe to go out there and chop those rocks. It's like, what are you talking about? You know, the rock harvest.
You just look over and you see a bunch of really, really like dull and axes as he's like been beating rocks with it.
I know somebody that used to do that sort of thing with like shovels.
Yeah, I used to like hit rocks all the time as a kid, but I did it with like actual hammers and like I liked rocks back then, so I just collect the rocks. There was a reason
Do
behind
you
it.
have any geodes?
No.
Geodes are the rocks that when they're cracked open have all of like the tiny little crystal structures in them.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I had like a few of those.
Alright, I've got some fossils too.
Yeah, I never had a fossil thing.
You know what
But,
you should
yeah.
do? You know what you should do? You should get back into rocks and make a gem sona.
Excuse me.
Gem sonas are the characters of Steven Universe.
Oh.
So people have been like, we want to make our own interpretations of gems. Like, why not, right? They're not in the show yet, so you might as well. What is with all these freaking moles? Look at them all!
I got one. This is our life now.
We're mole hunters.
You need a weapon. I'm trying to do something. How do I? Okay,
I can make an axe.
make an axe. We are going to hunt these things all night. No, 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 no.
Hold on, 1 second. There we go. We get a little.
Ah!
bit.
They're everywhere.
Yeah! What is this world? Home of a small digger.
I don't like that we're the same. We get the same things that we say.
I like it because it.
Oh, I can't burn this gunpowder. I was like, can we just kill this? Ah! Yeah. We hit it once.
Then your axe broke.
Oh, it did? You're right, yeah.
Did you get your rocks back? Oh. I think that might be more deadly.
It might be. One
One good swing of that should just stick it in their heads.
Yeah, you're right. Set up tree. Yeah!
Whoa! I just had like some lag or something.
Yeah, that happens when you load into a new one. Or when it loads up.
I'm gonna go cook that.
It's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna cook everything that I have before this thing dies out.
That's probably not a good idea.
I'm gonna cook some of what we have.
When you cook things, it gives it like a bonus to freshness. So if you have like stale food, you can cook it and it will get like better for you. So,
I'm not gonna cook everything.
yeah.
I'm gonna cook a lot of things.
I'm gonna look for rocks.
Gonna look for Dwayne the Rock.
I mean, if I can find... Oh my god, it's a raccoon! It's adorable!
So somebody found a picture of Dwayne the Rock Johnson from when he was like really young, right? And he had like
Lighting up here.
dark curly hair and was wearing like a pink shirt, and then somebody just posted like a picture of Steven Universe next to it. And they were like, well, now we know why he's called the Rock. And it's just kind of like, you think he's a gem?
I gotta get over here.
Where are you?
Up left. This raccoon is adorable.
Up left?
Oh my god,
there
this
you are.
raccoon! Watch, watch it. What?
Oh, that's so cute. It's trying to chase that butterfly.
Yes! Look, there's a yarn ball next to a little stump over there. You were playing with that earlier. Oh my god, I can't kill it! Oh!
It just
can't.
fell asleep.
I can't kill it. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
It's smarter than most humans.
We said different things.
No, I was clicking a crow.
I'm gonna leave you be.
And then you just come back and I'm like burying my hatchet in its head. It is just totally hanging out.
It doesn't even attack us.
Now, hold on a second. I'm wondering something here. Life loop iterating?
Were you wondering if you could pick up the yarn ball and throw it?
Yeah. Can't do
Yeah.
anything to that stump, though.
Maybe you can break it apart if we get like a hammer or something like that.
I don't know. It's just made a rant noise. That was certainly adorable. That's it. Give me your
I'm just listening
seeds.
to the sounds it makes jumping at that tree.
Ah,
Game, how could you add something like that?
to kill it. Oh, speaking of to kill something. Oh, Christ. Wow. Didn't even give us anything.
Well, no, I got the meat. I picked it up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what a load of crap.
I like how the music is still playing, like it's all scary. It's like, then we handled it.
I like how the music was playing, like it's all scary, and it's like it's a single pig man.
I did hit you one time. I think there's rocks over there. Yeah, there's rocks over there.
It didn't do that much to me, though.
How do we get over there?
Alright. Honestly, I feel like the highlight of all of this is going to be that stupid raccoon, and then I'm probably going to kill it one day.
I mean, maybe if you live more than a few days. On my single player, I always live forever. What is up with this river?
On your single player, we aren't usually playing together and having to share food and items and also being awful.
True. Does this river, like... Hey, it does end.
I would
I hear
hope.
bees.
Man, this area is just filled with food, too. Warning,
food.
night approaching. Beehive. Bzz, bzz,
Buzz, buzz.
bzz. Bzz.
Rock. I like how you, like, scratched your hip. Like, you're a robot.
You know what we need right now? We need a science machine. Dig up
I
those
mean, I think
graves.
I could make one, like, right now. Yeah, I could.
Which means we should, like, find a place that would be, like, a
Yes.
suitable operations
That is-
base.
Completely true. I'm gonna go this way.
The only reason I say that is because, like, graves are a thing. I like how you just were like, am I? No. Am I? No. Am I? No.
I kept missing it. There's gotta be an area up here somewhere. On a path is nice. Speeds things up. I'm looking for, like,
Oh.
the water. I like building on the water because it just gives you, like, one less direction to worry about. Hey, water. Alright. Up here it is.
And it's not too far from the path.
Not too far, yeah. Alright, I don't have enough rocks now to build the science machine. Oh, wait, there's a boulder over here.
Well.
Oh. Ah!
I also can now do this.
Oh, things.
Also, there's
Shovel.
there's rocks elsewhere as well.
Shovel. I just realized I'm gonna, like, die. Oop,
Weren't you taking care of yourself there?
I was not.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, really.
It is. It is. I mean, you don't want me to die. If I'm a ghost, I'll fire.
That's what I do too.
Exactly.
I can relate.
And done. Okay. Get out of here, birds.
The night comes,
I'm just gonna mine things over here.
and then the nightly hunt begins.
I don't know, there's no moles around here.
No, it's Bloodborne.
Hmm.
Yeah. Although, I swear to God, it's not nightly.
What the?
Mother.
Click on the science machine.
The fire is getting a bit low. Alright. I have a lot of grass. What in the world did you just drop? Gunpowder. Oh boy. I don't want to touch that. I don't know what it does.
We both just move away. Well, I'm disappointed by that.
Actually, like, I moved away mostly because I'm, like, looking at items, but I love how it did work out coincidentally like that. Yeah, hammer.
Hammer's nice.
I'm not gonna get it, but... Oh, man, I kind of want to get that.
I can make a backpack.
Yeah,
Backpack. Boom.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Just for the hell of it.
Yes. Doesn't do anything. No. It protects you from the rain, actually, which is good because rain hurts us.
I am a robot with a hat. It's a hat that looks like it belongs. Yeah, because you've got a hat, right, buddy?
Is that a mirror? Where'd I get this hat?
I really like that. I really like the idea of him not being able to differentiate things like that.
Yeah.
Like, because he can't feel, because he's a robot.
And he's like touching his head, like.
I swear, there's no hat. No, dude, there's totally a hat.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work a little bit faster.
Apparently, I can't do that. So never mind.
Can't what?
I just said I can't do that. I don't know why, but I said that. No. Yeah.
Mine's not doing too hot, though.
Yeah, they break.
What in the world does nitra even do?
You can make gunpowder with it.
Ooh.
You use that with eggs, which you get from penguins. Or birds. Oh, by the way, there are penguins in this game.
Okay, but what? Why do you use it with eggs?
I don't know. Eggs are made in gunpowder somehow. I think it's like you put it in or something. I don't really question it. Gunpowder is involved, or eggs are involved.
Gunpowder is involved in the eggs.
Gunpowder is also involved, though. Yeah, that's how you make eggs.
Denim powder, though. That's what I'm really interested in. Pretty, like 100% sure that's not even a thing.
I hope not. Ooh, what the hell is that sound?
Yes.
Oh, ah! Oh, no!
Love how you're just stabbing the ground at it.
Aha! Rock. Yeah! Finish it!
It's just... Wow.
I looked at it, it dropped a stone and you killed it.
Mine just blew up on me.
Just make another one.
I can't just make another one, Nick.
I think you can just make another
They're
one.
all special and unique in their own way.
I don't know. Alright, save the hilt. And just make the new one with the same hilt.
Actually, that's a, like, really good point, like, as to why don't they just do that.
It just shatters when you're done with it.
The whole thing just disintegrates.
Yeah.
Like, every part of it just goes up. Like, you don't see it, but it's actually just lighting on fire really, really well.
You're behind that bush and I thought you were a frog. You just like top of your hat looked like a frog for a second. I got confused.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna say you're gonna see it because
Yeah,
it was like
no.
a corner of it was like out of the corner of my eye. I don't think it actually looked like a frog whatsoever, but
Hold on one second.
there's some evil flowers over here.
I mean, you should get some evil flowers, Nick.
Oh! My flower's not evil. Is it?
Whoa.
No, it's not evil.
Worth it. Man, those evil flowers are evil.
Yeah, don't get close to him.
Yeah, they're certainly not nice.
Ah, what? We require
More Vespian gas.
electric doodads in order to build the alchemy machine. Which
Ah.
I love that name, by the way.
The what?
We need the electric doodads.
Yeah, I didn't hear what it was called.
Oh, for the alchemy machine, which is like the next science machine.
The apothecary machine.
Makes pot, actually.
Yeah, just makes a pot. Just a single pot. Oh man, I'm really far away from base camp.
So am I.
I'm gonna head back to base camp.
I will after I kill this mole.
You and the moles.
They are my enemy. They make a funny sound when they die. Oh, that sounded morally morbid. What they do, I think, comes this way. Yeah.
Did I go past it?
I mean, you can check the map.
No, I did not. I went in the wrong direction slightly. Ever so slightly.
Just go all the way up until you find the water.
That's what I did. Hey. You went the same place. At least I can start it up again. Yeah! Oh, okay. Well, alright. Oh, hey, look at that. All sorts of ideas popping up.
Meat. Other things. I can make some walls. I can't make a hat. I want your hat.
You gotta get a bunch of grass.
I'll just kill you for it.
Oh.
Nah, we don't have PvP
What's
on.
up with my guy running, though?
Hmm?
What's with my guy doing that run, though?
What do you mean?
You don't see this?
No, I don't see it at all. You're just standing there, just like itching your head.
Yeah, no, on my side, this guy's like straight up running into that machine. There we go. Now he's moved away.
Yeah.
It was weird. He was just straight up running into it. And I was like, what are you doing? I can make a hay wall.
Hey, wall.
I can
Hey, wall.
I can cut stones. I can make rope.
Yeah, we'll need that at some point.
Not now.
Nah.
Can't really do anything else. Pretty
Telltale Heart.
parasol.
Yeah, it helps you keep sane somehow. Magic.
I guess because it's pretty.
That's all it takes.
Shovel. Pitchfork.
Yeah, pitchforks.
Razor. Let's get all razors for our robot faces. Hey, hey.
I need more rocks.
I can just dig the land now.
Yeah, I like that. There's some, like, nice carpet to south of us.
Nice carpet.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
what the frig is that? It's a Noid, said Avna. What? What's a
Not
Noid?
wrong.
Am I the Noid? And also, sup?
Yes.
I mean, like, you're saying sup, but with, like, a period, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's, like, not a question.
Oh, what the hell's going on? What is this?
What the frig?
I think we got too hot. That's a thing that can happen now.
From
I
being
remember somebody
around the
saying that.
fire?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing now. Did it hurt us? No, so full health.
I think because we're robots, we overheated a little.
I think it happens regardless. Like, you know, other things can get.
Snapper, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Noid, and
Hi.
Dagger's
Yeah.
names.
Those are the- oh.
Yeah, no, it is totally because you're sitting around the big fire.
Yeah, I guess that is a thing now. You can even make like opposite fires.
Opposite, so you get cold?
Yeah.
No Charlie today? Charlie has a headache.
So here.
Jesus Christ.
Don't stand next to that fire, man.
Dude, I'm trying to cook my food. Oh, don't stand next to that. I need to eat.
Hey, you don't. It's all
Okay,
hot.
if I cook like 2 berries, then it's too hot.
I think it's because we made a really big fire, is all.
You made a really big fire.
It was going out. I got scared.
I'm just gonna drop the gold nuggets that I've got there.
Yeah, fuck those. Even better the niter stuff. You don't need that.
The niter.
Whatever they call it.
Oh, yeah, I think I have some of that.
Yeah, you don't need that for a while.
How's it going? All right. I mean, Like, we had some...
Neither of us know what we're doing.
Going on. Yeah, we had some good stuff going on earlier. Like, there was a cute raccoon.
There was a really cute raccoon.
Also, I'm on, like, New Game Plus 2 of Bloodborne, and I don't think that I'm going to do New Game Plus 2 all the way through, because it seems to be, like, complete horse hockey. That said, I know it's entirely playable, so...
There was a raccoon in our neighborhood a while ago, but it was, like, rabid, and my neighbors came out and shot it in the head with a shotgun.
Oh.
Oh, trailer park times.
Trailer park times. That's what they
that's
call like that's what they call
magazine.
that like self-published newspaper by that guy that's like a little bit too jittery.
That was a violent thing to see as a child.
I'm sure it was. When I was a kid, I used to wander around on like the rather large property we had because we lived in the country, right? Mm-hmm. And one time I found like a bird that had died, I guess, and just like fallen on the ground somewhere, and it was just rotted and like maggots were crawling out of it, and I was just sitting there staring at it, fascinated. And then I sat there and thought about that a few hours later. I'm like, that's not normal, is it? And I was only like 6 when that happened. So.
Okay, when I was about maybe 11 or so, me and my dad were just like driving down the road, and some
raccoon.
and some bird flew into our window, and it just smacked against the window and just slid down really slowly until it hit the bottom of the window, and then like the windshield, and then its eye started to fall out of its skull because the impact forced its eyeball right out.
See, that's beautiful.
I'm just staring at it, going like, "What?" And my dad didn't like stop or anything like that. He's like, "We'll throw it away when we get home."
What you should have done.
So it was like a 5-mile ride of this like bird with the eyeball falling out in front of me.
What he should have done was just turned on the windshield wipers.
I'm actually surprised he didn't.
Yeah, like I'm that type of guy. So
no, I can totally see him doing that. I'm actually kind of surprised.
When my dad and I were driving back from my high school one time, right? Just out of nowhere, dumbest bird of all time.
Yeah, really.
We were driving along, and then all of a sudden, a flock of birds like flew in front of us, like 20 birds, and they all hit the car and van, which makes it even worse because it's bigger, and you just hear dum 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 dum. And then we look back, and there's just a bunch of them on the ground, and they're slowly getting up and starting to fly again. And I'm like, well, Semper Fi to those of you that didn't make it, but congratulations to the rest of you, because holy crap, you survived something.
I really hate birds, and I remember they're really dumb, so I feel okay with it.
They're actually, like, it depends on the bird.
It does entirely depend.
Like, crows and ravens are super smart.
Yeah, those are the ones I hate the most.
Really? Mm-hmm. They're like the smartest.
I don't like birds. Exactly. I don't like birds to begin with. A smart bird that can throw rocks at me and shit and actually torment me. Not just humans in general, but they know it's me.
Yeah, no, fun enough about crows is that they can recognize individual people. Specifically the ones that mistreat them.
I'm not okay with that.
If you were mistreating it, it knows now. And it will purposefully target you because it will be like, that human was a dick to me. Yep. I'm going to be a dick to it because it didn't like me. And it's just kind of like, I love that about them because it's just the idea that this thing is smart enough to comprehend that someone else has been a prick to it, so it's going to mock them right back.
I hate that they can fly, and I hate that they can like think. Some both things should not exist in the world.
Things that can fly also shouldn't think. Well, I mean, people then, technically.
We can't fly. Our thinking allowed us to fly.
Yeah, exactly. But now we can as well.
I made a thing.
You made a thing?
Yeah.
What is this, like a distillery?
I wish. That would be sweet.
For some reason, I always imagine crows talking in Scottish accents.
Oh my god, I see that.
I can understand where you're coming from with
Only
that.
problem with that is that I love Scottish accents, so...
But like, maybe that would just make you have a better opinion of them.
I can't have a better opinion of them.
You can have a better opinion of them.
Why do I need grass to make a hammer?
To bind it.
Alright.
Because you have to, like, in the darkness, bind them. So. A regal shovel lasts longer, gold. Digs the same stuff.
It all digs the same.
I kind of like that, though. Opulent pickaxe. Breaks down rocks like a boss. You know what? Alright.
Luxury axe, chop down trees with style.
Hey!
Oh, look at that shiny pickaxe there. Look at all these birds. Hey, wait, stay away from these birds. Sometimes they'll go to sleep in the night. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it.
The one grass. Yeah, the one grass to, blaze them all.
If I could fire you, I would. Just for that.
Oh. If anybody's firing anybody here, it's you getting
You're
fired.
right. This isn't my channel.
Yeah, okay,
I
exactly.
don't have that kind of authority.
Even if you did, I don't think you'd do it, because then you'd just be like, God damn it, now who am I going to sit here and talk stuff with? And it's like, oh, Scott. And then he'll make something like that. And then you'll just be like, God damn it, now I have to fire Scott.
You're my daytime friend. This guy has a job.
I mean, I had college.
Yeah, and it was hell. I was so bored.
That's amazing. Bilbo, you must use the power of the 420.
I mean, they do just like grow weed the entire time. So I forget what they call it in that, but oh god, there's no fire.
Isn't it like pipeweed?
Pipeweed, yeah.
It's literally just called pipeweed.
I remember Scott convinced me to play the Lord of the Rings online game, and he was like, yeah, we can just hang out and just grow pipeweed all day. And if I liked MMOs, I would have done that. But I
See, I like MMOs, I just can't play them seriously.
Yeah, that might be it.
Like, for instance, when we were playing Star Wars, that was pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it because it was with people, but I hated the actual game.
Ah, okay. Because, see, I actually enjoy MMOs, but I can't do, like, I'm gonna become a raid person, and just do that for 12 hours. Like, even with Destiny, like, half the time I'm just riding around on a goddamn motorcycle. So.
Man, I miss that game.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you did. You must have clicked, click on the water.
But I wasn't, like, aimed at the water. I was, like, aimed over here. And he somehow got stuck on it. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but I'm curious. Ah, birds. Yeah, there do I. I need grass. I'm gonna go this way for grass.
My guy just got stuck for a minute trying to put down gold.
Don't ask too much of him.
Did you just dig up grass?
Yeah, I wanted that thing. One of those things will keep the fire going for like more than all night.
Really?
It's totally worth it.
We need to learn how to start harvesting and growing things.
In the really early version of this game, you had to collect points for science, and those grass stuff's the best.
I only like Destiny because it has cool revolvers. I like Destiny for so many reasons, but it is also a very flawed game. Yeah. That said, though, Dark Souls is a very flawed game, and it's
did kill that,
Yeah, we totally killed that thing that shouldn't have been possible to kill.
It was totally impossible to kill. It had had no health, all the health. I mean,
and we just somehow got it to walk off a freaking cliff.
That was amazing. I like how it makes a ding every time I take out that pickaxe. By the way.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I just play my brother's copy. That's your business. I bought the thing so I can play it on like PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and I personally don't regret that because I got in so much time before the switch over, and now I just played the PlayStation 4 version. So honestly, there's not much of a difference between the two, but the looks are so much better. Like there's textures in the PS4 version.
If I still had a PS3, could we play it together on you on PS4, me on a PS3? I'm guessing so.
No, but I have the PS3 and I have it.
I'm aware of that. I'm just curious if that's a thing.
No, it isn't cross-platform.
That's interesting. All right.
But most cross-platform games are very stressed. Like they don't work great. But yeah, no, like if you ever got like another PS3 for whatever stupid reason.
I wouldn't, but
I was gonna say, like, why would you when you could just get a PS4 in a couple of months for probably as cheap as a PS3 was?
Yeah, true. Well, it's not like I bought a PS3 new or anything. So.
Yeah, the only problem with PlayStation 4 is having to pay for online.
Oh yeah, true. That's actually a big deal.
But like paying like $18 for like 3 months isn't too bad.
Yeah, I know it's not much still for no money person.
Yeah, no, of course. Like I'm not doing it until I have a justified reason to. What games are you hyped for that are coming out? Witcher 3? Yeah. That's it, really. There's nothing.
Do expansions count? Because
yeah, like
Afterbirth.
Okay, that doesn't count either, though, because I mean, I don't have the console for that yet.
So,
Oh, wow, we've made our way back to the beginning.
I know.
Huh. But yeah, like I'm excited for Afterbirth. I want to get a PS4 so I can play War Thunder.
You can play that on PC too, but
The PC's probably just terrible for him.
it could be.
Yeah, no, like
Warthunder's a good game.
I'm telling Shepard, like, you need to get a better PC so we can play War Thunder because he loves playing games. Yes, expansions and updates. Cooney.
Yeah,
I need to
totally
try and
have to
figure
work
out a
on
way to say that.
Coney, 2012. CUNY,
Yeah,
2012.
I remember that thing.
Yeah, I saw Scott tweeting about it earlier about how like kids in his high school raise money for it because rich white kids.
Big dumb turkey just showed up. Yeah, no, there was like a huge Coney 2012 thing, and I was like, you guys realize he's been operating for years before you guys have even cared.
My redneck school didn't give a shit, so.
Yeah, but like my school's also redneck, and for some reason they cared. I think that like some people cared because like moderately racist.
Yeah. I mean, no, I was in a racist area.
No, I'm saying for me though. I think that like some of the people in my area cared because they were like, "Oh, this is black people doing bad stuff," and I was just kind of like, "No, this is a man that's leading a child army." Like, hey,
Okay.
don't know how that happened, but some.
Yeah, I know.
One of these
I don't know,
days,
my
I
school
have
was
to
pretty
bring
damn
some of
racist,
this like land back with us, because then we can just grow other things potentially.
I remember because I'm like in one of the whitest schools in America. There was this one black kid that came to school, and like I think I was like a senior or something like that, and a friend of mine was a senior too, and she was like a freshman. The new kid was,
Okay.
and she was really awkward. Like my friend, the senior friend, was about like I don't know how to like act around a black
wasn't
person.
big here.
Yeah. And my friend was just really awkward around a black person because it's like, man, it's so white around here. I don't know what I should do. And just like said something around her like, oh, don't worry, we're all having fun with a black person around. And then everybody just looked at her and she's like, just backed away really slowly. And that's our school in a nutshell.
My schools always
We
have
don't know what
had
to
like
do.
at least some peoples of other, cultures and, skin tones around. So whatever.
I could literally count like 2.
I think the first time people got really kind of into the whole idea of like, hey, what's your culture like type of thing to a person in like a sort of offensive way was we had like a Persian girl. I cannot find my way back. I think I'm on the right track.
Map.
Yeah, I just wish you could like, yeah, here we are. I just wish we could have like a waypoint or something.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Like I've always wondered why they just never bothered to do that. Like I
It's
would
just-
like that's a thing you could do in real life.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Endothermic fire.
I know, that's the cold one. Oh, look how sad this berry bush looks. I'm sorry, berry bush.
This fire is from opposite day. I have to do it though. Warning, fire level low. Yeah, good. I have to test something. Oh god.
Ah, rain hurts. I'm gonna hide under this tree.
Is that like
It helps a little bit, I think.
okay.
You have a hat, although the hat won't protect it that well. Ah!
I didn't think that hat would help me that much.
It does a little bit, though.
Is that Nick? I'm dumb if so.
Then you're dumb? Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, like why
Yeah, we're
is-
both the same person for some reason, though. Mother?
who do you think it would be?
I don't know this tree with me. Ah! It hurts out here. Ow.
I don't think it helps.
It helps a little bit, okay? I read this on the wiki.
Fire level critical.
Yeah, for the little one.
Yeah, the endothermic one. Shouldn't it just be freezing the water? Oh, rip.
I
That's fine. It was cool to see. Can always make another one. They're not actually that expensive to make.
They aren't.
I thought so. I didn't recognize his voice for some reason. My bad, Nick.
My birds, or my seeds, birds, are off.
My birds.
You're my bird. Oh my god, this bird just dropped my seeds in the same spot. Thank you. I like the look of the rain in this game, but I also hate it because it's killing me.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good reason to hate something.
It is.
Nice and comfy. Wow. That's disappointing. What?
We need to find food.
I'm like looking at the rain thing and it's just like 9. What does that mean?
That means there's 9 rain. I have 11 rain because I don't have a hat.
Well, shite.
Hey! No rain. Where'd you go?
Kind of want to make like an umbrella next time that we have the opportunity.
That would be a good idea. Where'd you go?
I'm just hanging out back at the place still.
Oh, let's go this way.
This way isn't a direction when I'm not next
this
to
way.
you.
This
Oh,
way.
alright.
We need to go find some...
I'm coming.
We need to find poop.
To find poop.
We have to find poop.
Whoa! Mini glacier.
Yeah, mini glaciers.
I require an icebreaker. I'm
Just a
surprised the
pickaxe.
birds don't attack Nick for his crimes against bird guy.
Birds, if they knew. Speaking of birds.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's stay away from that thing.
Let's take its egg. Let's take its northern line.
It's gonna be really pissed at you, man.
I didn't even take its egg.
You looked at it. You looked at it, man. It knew it hurt you.
It did. It's actually following me.
Ooh, yeah. Run away. This way.
Yeah, it's left me alone now.
Take its northern line.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It hurt you, I know. That egg that I dropped in the ground last night. I did that and I just looked down.
Sorry,
Aww.
Mel. I was quite pleased by that.
There's nothing over here.
I'm
We need
just,
poop.
I'm just mining.
We need poop.
My
We're
guy
gonna
wouldn't.
die.
My guy wouldn't mine, so he just sat there for a second. It was really weird.
He didn't want to do what you told him. Fuck you. He won't do what you told him.
Like he didn't though. That was the actual problem that was at hand.
We need poop. I'm a robot. Can I poop?
I'll poop on you.
What if we only eat, like, vegetables in this game and then just make our own poop?
Go grab the egg, and then you can get a companion. Yeah.
I know how it works, but I'm not going to piss off that egg. Or not the egg. But I might, I'll piss off the egg, too. He'll probably be mad that it's away from its mom. But
I'm not gonna piss off the egg.
I'm not going to piss off Northernline, okay?
That's what happens when you go into NL's chat and start talking about his head.
Yeah, or start, like, pushing F all the time, because that's all his chat does now.
F.
It's like the F joke.
Oh,
Remember the Call of Duty, like, F Harry Specs thing?
yeah.
I guess that joke is still going strong in his chat.
Also,
So whenever something happens, they just all push F, and it's really annoying.
if you ever want to just annoy Nick/Rockley Smile, you just go in and you just start saying Frank or X.
Frank or Z, Frank or Z, Frank or Z, Frank or Z, Frank or Z.
You say Frank or X because it's too extreme for him.
Ah. Frank or Z, 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 Frank or Z.
No fun.
Frank or Z, Frank or Z. Get out of here with your F shit. I watched 5,000 people that nonstop today.
I looked over and saw it, and I was like, well, should have seen that coming.
I watched like 3,000 or 5,000 people. I don't actually look at the viewer count and do that. And it was too much.
Is that supposed to be like you wanting like a high five?
I'm not really sure.
Because of none.
There's no poop.
Investigate suspicious dirt pile.
Don't do that.
Animal track.
You did it.
Yeah. I did it before you said don't do it, though.
All right. Well, somewhere in the world now there is a monster.
Cool. I'm actually happy about that.
All right.
Because, I mean, you know that I'm a monster.
You're not a monster anymore, though. You're a robot.
No,
Robot.
it's a song.
Is it? Of course it is. Stop. You're like the bad rock version of NL. He's like,
What's his?
he just like talks about really bad rap music. It's not always bad,
but
but it's usually bad.
I was going to say, but Limp Bizkit, and I'm like, well, he kind of falls into rap rock. So, very suspicious
suspicious
dirt.
I just picture you as a robot looking at the dirt.
I
Just
mean, if
staring
you ever
at
want to
it.
see that, you just need to look at me in real life waiting for the bus.
Just staring at
He's
dirt.
a robot. Yeah, that's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like when I say that, I mean like almost 100% seriously because I'm just a robot.
Hmm?
I'm just this soulless.
Are you a Roomba?
No. No, I'm just this soulless monster.
He's like the calculating robot. You're the soulless robot that kills things.
I'm the robot, like, if you're, like, looking at a movie or something and they need to hire a person that won't feel regret for killing a man.
Mm-hmm.
He's the type of robot that they hire because they're like, I need a guy that's going to cheat at Vegas stuff.
We need a supervillain that will like plan to take over the world through like nukes or something like that.
Yeah,
We'll do
their guys just like, you know, Aruba's guy is just like, we need a guy to make the plan, and then mine is like, we need a guy to execute the plan without effing it up.
There's a robot for everything, basically. Hot turkey.
Well, no, there's not a robot that feels.
I don't know. I've seen some movies, man.
No, I mean, like, they are, but still. Did you enjoy vacuuming Noid?
I want to put a comma after vacuuming really badly.
Yeah, so do I. Because I know that's how it's supposed to be. And it's kind of annoying. If yes, Roomba confirmed. I don't enjoy vacuuming. Also, a Roomba's a man.
Roomba's definitely a man.
Sort of.
Yeah, he's a man. He's part robot, but
Man, there's a
Man
lot
enough.
of people out there that, like, get really salty about Phil Kohler and, like, Rami from, like, you know, Lambert. And they're just, like, they make fun of them nonstop about, like, the dumbest things. There was one person that was like, hey, so, since Rami's, like, you know, Muslim and can't have sex with his girlfriend, does that mean other people have sex with her? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, no? Like, do you not understand how relationships work? People can be in a relationship and not have sex.
I'm sure they don't.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't understand that concept whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh god, it's nighttime. And I can't see.
If you die, if I leave you for one day and you die,
Sup.
you die.
No. I'm back.
That means you died.
No.
Oh, never mind. No, it would have popped up.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
back.
just remembered that. You're back. I'm out here hunting for poop. Instead, I found like monsters. That's not poop. I'm gonna start hopping inside with those like holes with teeth eventually.
That sounds
Just get teleported.
just awful. You get away from me.
I'm kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm crazy too. Don't worry. It's the inevitability of what's going to happen to us. Rip Noidbot.
No, he's fine.
No,
Kinda.
no, you're wrong. That's Bot Bag.
He's not here though. So yes, rip pop back. Dude.
I mean, he is actually ripped because Charlie's just too lazy to fix it.
My inputs are full of shame. Whoa.
That's really good.
That's amazing. Also, I have no idea where I am.
Look on the map.
No, I mean I walked in one of those holes.
Oh.
Well, it brought me out of around a bunch of berries, and now I'm really crazy. But there's a lot of berries.
I like the idea of a robot going crazy. Because it doesn't
Yeah.
really make a lot of sense.
I don't know. There's no poop around here to take me mad.
And just fear the old blood, Nick.
Excuse me.
Bloodborne.
Stop talking about Bloodborne to me.
I'm not going to stop talking about Bloodborne.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just gotta fear the old blood.
There's no poop anywhere.
See, when you fear the old blood, that's when you learn.
Nobody poops.
That's
No
like
lie.
that's a widely bad selling book right
If
there.
everybody... I hope that is a book, though.
The vastly unpopular version of the otherwise well-known book, Nobody Poops, shaming their children about the body functions that they experience daily, teaching them about the good Christian values about
This
not
reminds me
taking
of
it
the Family Guy episode where Chris is like in the bathroom and the grandpa comes out and says like, I know what you're doing in there, and God's watching you do that. God's watching me go number 2, and then he just doesn't poop for like days. It was really good.
Is that like
because like the grandpa thought he
masturbation
was
joke?
yeah, because the grandpa thought he was like masturbating in the bathroom.
That is disappointing.
So Chris took it as pooping. So he didn't poop for days. And in the end, Peter's just like, you can do whatever you want in the bathroom, thinking he's talking about masturbating. It was weird. It's a weird show. There's no poop. I'm in a new area, but there's still no poop.
I'm gonna have to.
And there's lots of scary sounds going on.
I'm gonna have to resort to chopping down some trees now.
Yeah, live by yourself. Learn to survive by yourself.
Nah.
Bitch.
I really don't want to do that. It just seems boring.
I need flowers. Let's get my sanity back up a little bit.
Yeah, okay, so there's just like times where my guy just straight up doesn't do what I tell him and he just sits there for like 20 seconds looking at the ground like...
You're not the smartest robot, okay?
I'm like the Mathis robot.
Oh.
I'm not the smartest. He said it.
You did.
Him and Zen. They both said that they're not smart.
You gotta recognize. Like when it comes to Dark Souls, I realize I'm bad. There's a reason I pull heals for kings.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to hear about your adventures without a shield.
I never use shields too much. I should be fine with that.
Yeah, but usually you have like a second sword or something. Now you're just gonna have this gun and you're gonna be like, it doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah, I'll learn how to parry and everything. I've been watching enough. I should at least not be like a complete noob right away. Have
The
some
timing is
knowledge.
just nonsense for a lot of it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what will take time.
Also, the enemy hunter's guns actually do damage, whereas yours doesn't.
Yeah, so I've heard. Watched NL fight some things. I've definitely watched too much.
Apparently, if you get like 50 in the stat that upgrades your gun damage, right? And then get like a particular pistol, and then use that pistol plus like the thing that makes your guns do more damage, like an item that you can have, like a consumable.
Mhm.
Oh god, there's a living tree. Yeah, let's get away from that.
Your robot hates you.
Yeah, no, he does. I saw that. I just chose not to respond to that.
I picked enough flowers to get my sanity back up. I found out that the person with the lowest sanity is how everybody's goes on.
Ew.
So I could have like full sanity, you could have like 20, and I would go off yours.
Oh,
I found that out watching Jay Smith and people play.
that's awful.
It's pretty bad, so one bad player.
I mean, well, two bad players, really.
There's a lot of flowers and bees down here.
Yeah, he's
But no
doing it
poop.
again. He just bent over, grabbed a rock, but then didn't do anything with it. And I was like, what are you doing, man? Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
There's like some howling going on. I made a flower garnet, so
A flower garnet.
yeah, nothing else matters.
I want to see garnet made out of flowers.
Or garland? Garland. Yeah,
Yeah.
close enough.
Nah.
Not really.
I was going to say, no, it's not. You fool.
Sounds slightly similar, so good enough. Mole! Oh, I can one-hit him with his spear. Get wrecked. There are berries everywhere.
I mean, probably, to be honest.
But no poop!
Well, that's kind of funny.
Hmm?
If you get a red gem and a blue gem, it makes a purple gem, just like Steven
Yeah.
Universe.
Ah, I have a blue gem. My swag playing GTA 5.
Yeah. No one.
I found a Pig King. What's up, Pig King? Want some gold nuggets? Yeah, you do. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. I was wrong. Want some meat?
He's
Yeah.
not interested at all.
You like that meat, though. You got so happy he pooped out gold. Why can't you poop out poop? I need your poop, not your gold.
I need your gold, not your poop.
No.
I was talking about me, thank you.
Just be Roger from American Dad. Have both.
That
Well, I've
sounds
never
awful.
seen really bad shows right now. I don't know.
Yeah, you're...
That's the second one.
Let's get back to the Simpsons
They
references.
they just keep happening. I'm sorry, but And Roger poops out gold in that one. In the
I
show.
I remember.
All right.
I've watched some of it. It doesn't mean it's good.
It does not. I'm aware of this, but it's still in my mind. Oh god, it's nighttime. Ooh, okay, I'm fine.
The fact that we're actually persisting to exist at this point is...
Yeah, separated and everything.
Like, I mean, I haven't really left home base, but... I've just been kind of wandering around the different areas around home base.
Cool thing about the robot is you can eat stale food. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Also,
Ooh,
I have, like, all of the cooked seeds imaginable.
I clicked on fireflies and it's just like bioluminescent insects. You're not wrong, robot.
Alchemy engine. Hello, friend.
I wish you would have said father.
Looking at an empty berry bush, the system is down.
All right, continue the search
For poop?
for poop. For poop.
For splooge.
For Scotland.
Ah.
Sorry, that was a Payday 2 reference.
Man, that's sanity meter.
What's yours at?
61.
Oh, come on. Went to 121.
I don't know
Might
why.
as well be
I
at
don't know
60.
why mine went down. But
It
went
naturally goes down.
Huh?
It naturally goes down.
Yeah,
over time.
it's just...
Unless you can find some flowers, which there are a lot of them down here.
Well, I wish I could go to where you are.
I mean, you could.
Nah.
South. Very, very, very south.
Yeah, see.
Technically, it's like north, and then through a big eye thing in the ground, and then south, south, south.
No guarantees.
Will you poop for me?
Just hold out your hands and
One poop.
Wait. What do we need it for?
Poops. Farms.
Oh,
If I feed berries to these pigs,
dude, we're never gonna make it that far.
they poop. Yeah, give me that poop.
Even robots go insane, apparently. I mean, have you not seen, like, 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No.
Well, alright then.
Too artsy. Couldn't get into it. What's artsy fartsy? Or whatever that Adventure Time episode said. Silence.
Well, alright. Yeah, let's make another one of those.
Will you poop for me?
Stop
Thank
asking
you.
me about that. I'm not into it.
I got 5 so far.
That's not my fetish.
You're gonna poop for me. Thank you.
I could probably do that later.
Thank you. My life has become thanking pigs for their shit.
How polite.
Thank you for fulfilling your bodily functions.
You just become a Japanese toilet, basically. Thank you. Please poop again.
Oh,
You got an SSS rank for your pooping. Please don't notice.
I want talking toilets so bad.
Oh god, he noticed. Oh god!
It's starting to see scary monsters. Oh, maybe it doesn't work for who the least one is now. Maybe they changed that.
Okay,
That's good.
please. Please go away, bird. Oh, he hit me.
Oh no, they do a lot of damage. Run away.
Yeah, he
Get on the
pretty
path and run.
He pretty much killed me, almost. I was trying to harvest ice. I managed to harvest some ice.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know why I'm harvesting ice, but I'm harvesting
Yeah,
ice.
it melts pretty fast.
I just want it.
Alright. This is just your life of slowly dying without me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someday I'll come back with poop.
I mean, this isn't Dark Souls, man. I'm not the expert.
Yeah, neither am I though, that's the problem. We need at least one. We have none.
No, this is like, you ever seen that movie or read the book Into the Wild?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah, this is that. It's just a
Ah,
slow
butters.
it's just a slow decline until one of us dies.
Spiders are pissed.
Vanilla Ice? I mean,
Speaking of Vanilla Ice, he's in that one Adam Sandler movie I was talking about.
okay, so it's just a collection of just terrible things.
I think so. Yeah, except for Dan Aykroyd. Yeah,
Nah, even that's just not good anymore.
that's still good.
Nah, it's not as good.
And Steve Belushi, whatever his name is, the guy from Fargo. I don't know.
Steve Buscemi.
The Buscemi. Ah, Belushi's totally different.
Yeah, Belushi.
I
is
said, well,
the-
Dan Aykroyd confused me with Steve Belushi. It's just
Yeah, no, that is not him.
Blues Brothers times. Yeah, I don't know.
And like Blues Brothers 1 was the best one.
Well, was there a second one? There was a second one. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the second one.
Yeah, one of them was dead, so you know, just saying.
I found some like angry robot things.
Okay,
No, I
the
find-
fact that you can use ice to put out the fire seems like hilariously unnecessary, but
Yeah.
completely sensible.
Yeah, I feel the same. Why would I want to do this? But also, it makes sense that I can do this.
Well, I figure maybe if it's too big, or if you're like
That's-
accidentally lit a tree on fire.
there's a lot of ice out here. A lot of rocks too, but I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I had that like opulent pickaxe, so just everything. There we go. Now I got a shovel too.
Don't look at me, angry horse thing.
Don't look at me, angry horse thing.
It's a horse thing, okay? It's like a knight, something.
It's like a knight?
Yeah, it looks like a knight to me.
It's
Like
like
a
a
chess-
chess piece knight?
Yeah, yeah. Which are horses, so
But like, why is that like some sort of enemy?
it just is. I don't know why.
I just want to say this is like
It's
the
like a
longest
robotic.
that we've ever been
Oh.
alive.
I just realized if I kill it, I get gears, which I can then upgrade me because I'm a
Oh.
robot. So maybe I should kill him.
Yeah,
Alright,
that,
get back.
that sounds like a good strategy.
Let's do this horse thing. Yeah, I'll wait until it's daytime.
My guy keeps making like really silly faces while he just sits around and waits for stuff. And it's
Yeah,
just-
because he's terrified right now. You're going insane.
But I mean, like, he looks happy.
Oh no! The game just crashed for no reason.
Yeah, there we go.
Want to move on to a different game now? Because I don't know if it saves.
Rip. Alright.
That was weird. I just clicked off it, which I've done a million times, and it's just closed. I had another game in mind too, of like
Alright.
games.